There's a virus in America. It doesn't spread through coughs or blood. It doesn't infect your body. It infects your mind, and no one talks about it because most people don't even know they've caught it. This virus is called a belief. And once it takes root, it runs the show silently, invisibly, and absolutely. As Seth said in The Nature of Personal Reality, your beliefs always change your experience. There's no exception to this. Here's how it works. A belief starts small. An idea, a reaction, a moment of fear. The world isn't safe. People like me don't get ahead. There's never enough. That's just how it is. But the moment you believe it, you don't see it as a belief anymore. You see it as reality, and you begin to filter your life to prove it. And then you spread it to your kids, to your coworkers, to your votes, to your society. Here's the kicker. Once enough people believe the same idea, it becomes an institution. Not a conspiracy, not a villain in a tower, a belief that hardened into structure. That's how scarcity becomes economic policy, how fear becomes policing, how judgment becomes education, how self-doubt becomes culture. In Seth Speaks, he says, "You are given the gift of the gods. You create your reality according to your beliefs. And when you create unconsciously, you build systems that reflect your unconscious pain." That's not politics. That's metaphysics. And that's what most of America is. Institutionalized belief. Structures of thought built by generations long gone, still operating in the minds of people today. We think we're choosing freely, but we're often just recycling the beliefs we were handed. You are not only the observer of your reality, you are the creator of it. Seth. So ask yourself, what do you believe about America? About power? About wealth? About your worth? Are those truths? Or just inherited thoughts? Are they facts? Or just frequencies that you tuned into and mistook for truth? Beliefs can be contagious, but they can also be revised. That's the power Seth gave us, not to control others, but to reclaim our own alignment, to break the cycle of projection, to pause and ask, do I still choose this belief? Is this mine or something I absorbed? What else could I believe instead? Because the moment you change a belief, you recode your reality, and in doing so, you begin to recode your country. America doesn't change from the top down. It changes from the inside out, from belief to thought, from thought to action, from action to institution. This is how reality moves, from invisible to visible. So if you're ready to change your country, start by upgrading your inner code, one belief at a time. This is the nature of American reality, and belief is the source code of your experience. Choose it wisely, change it consciously, share it responsibly. Inspired by the Seth books by Jane Roberts, new beliefs build new worlds.